SimuRide Professional Edition is the flagship driving simulator from A+B Software. SimuRide combines 3 computer monitors, creating a panoramic view with 3D graphics and realistic driving controls to build a complete virtual driving environment. The user can see 360 degrees around the vehicle and see the vehicle from the aerial view. SimuRide Pro offers features for practicing viable driving skills across the wide spectrum of driver education. For new, inexperienced drivers, SimuRide has a diverse practice driving course with real-world obstacles. New driving students can practice driving in fog, rain, snow, or at night. Hone your defensive driving skills by dodging boulders in an unpredictable rock slide. Practice parallel parking, 3-point turns, and merge with traffic on a freeway. By practicing with the simulator, student drivers are able to be more relaxed and have the opportunity to make mistakes they couldn't afford to make in real life, learning from those mistakes while remaining safe and secure, with no vehicle to repair and no injuries to heal. There is no car to insure and no need to regularly fill up with gas. Students and instructors can choose from a variety of settings like the country, the city, highway, a maze, or a maneuvering lot. These courses can be run with or without traffic, with different levels of difficulty achieved by applying different severe weather conditions. SimuRide also replicates the full field of vision available to the average driver, providing a rear view and both side mirrors, as well as the function to turn the field of vision to the degree the average person can turn their head. SimuRide also includes blind spots that drivers must remain attentive of. Drivers must complete certain steps as they begin each session, or be downgraded in the performance review that follows each session. Before starting the vehicle, they will need to fasten their seatbelt, otherwise an error will flash on the screen. These warnings will appear when other mistakes are made throughout the simulation. Make sure the vehicle is started in the correct order and that the parking brake is disengaged, otherwise the simulated vehicle will not move forward. In addition to the extreme weather scenarios, SimuRide Pro now offers a drunk driving simulation feature that simulates different levels of intoxication, reflected in a distorted display of the driver's field of vision, as well as delayed control responses to mirror a drunk driver's impaired reflexes. When driving the drunk simulator, student drivers are able to experience the real dangers that come with driving under the influence, without the real physical risk to themselves or others. Similar lessons can be learned regarding the dangers of texting while driving by having drivers use their cell phones while behind the wheel of the simulator in the check the reaction time mode. The hardware also produces simulated side effects of some of the driving maneuvers being practiced, like resistance in the steering wheel during turns, or the steering wheel may shake when the vehicle goes over a curb. SimuRide Pro isn't just for new, inexperienced drivers learning to drive in order to get their license for the first time. It's also a practice tool for experienced drivers, practicing to drive a different classification of vehicle than they have experience with. Adults preparing to get their commercial driver's license can use SimuRide Pro to practice driving different types of commercial vehicles. Commercial driving students can practice driving through city streets with a long trailer attached, making wide turns around corners, as well as backing up along a straight stretch of road or ramp located behind the building. They have their choice of driving a virtual bus or semi-truck with an unsynchronized manual transmission, depending on the commercial driving purpose they're training for. Users can practice skid control and how to save on gas using a fuel efficiency indicator. Among the hardware that comes with SimuRide Pro is the 3-pedal component and gearshift column that allows drivers to practice driving manual vehicles. Mistakes made during shifting are recorded by SimuRide and are included with the report found after each practice run. You can also select the double clutching method for students to practice driving commercial vehicles like semi-trucks.